Am I audible now clearly? भी आ रहा है आवाज साफ? ओ हेक 2 मिनट रुकना पड़ेगा. वो आवाज आ रहा है साफ? चलो सही है. Please ask them to join. Okay. Once again, Jai Hind everybody. Please ask your peers to join fast so that we can start. And people, please drop the WOTD, POTD, and IOTD in the comments so that I can read it. And then you can share your homework. We will have only 7 to 8 minutes for that. So do it fast. Yes, Jai Hind each and everyone. Please drop the WOTD quickly. Yes, Jai Hind. What is this? Yes, I am fine, Kishan. Thanks for asking. Hope you people are also doing well. But please drop the homework which I'm asking. Okay, POTD is patch up. The mechanic will patch up my car's flat tire. Very good. ITD barking up the wrong tree. If you think this strategy work, you are barking up the wrong trees. Very good. So the first POTD was patch up. Okay. So POTD was patch up. So let me write it. POTD is patch up. Patch up. And IOTD was barking up the wrong tree. Fine. Steadfast. The farmer was steadfast in his care for his crops. Others, please drop the homework quickly. Okay, steadfast. Many people comes in your life who put hurdles in your life, but you should be steadfast. Okay, very nice. Jai Hind, Shivam. Yes. Come on, everybody. Please jot down your homework so that I can see that you have done the work. Okay. Quickly, quickly. We have only 5 minutes for this work. Until 5 minutes, whatever you'll drop, I'll read it aloud. I'll check whether it's correct or not. And but after 5 minutes, I'm not going to check. We will jump to the session today, like the lesson, which we have planned to do it today. Okay. Okay. Jai Hind, Aman. Please share the work. Only 2 people till now have shared the homework, and none other than them. Nobody has shared it. So do it fast. I still am waiting. The doctor will patch me up. Okay, nice sentence. The doctor will patch you up. Great. Next. And the spelling of doctor is incorrect. Yes, Jai Hind, everybody. Please drop the homework quickly, quickly. We have got only 4 minutes now. She decided to patch up their argument and move forward. Very good. But Kishan, we start our sentence with a capital letter. So be mindful. Even if you are writing online, na, in chats it is fine. In chat it's fine. But if you're dropping your comment in a education background in your classroom, online class, make sure you are grammatically correct. Okay, this is a etiquette of, this is called a netiquette. You know, netiquette. Do you know netiquette? Netiquette. Please jot down this word, everybody. Netiquette is made up of two words called net, which is short form of internet, plus etiquette. Okay, that means the etiquette must be followed on internet. Okay, so it should be the way you're writing your works in the, in your homework, you should write the same as in your classroom comments. Okay. Okay, they decided to patch up their friendship after years of silence. Very good. Barking up the wrong tree. If you are looking for humanity and loyalty in this generation, then you are banking up the wrong tree. Okay, by mistake, I think you've done a typo here, Aman. It's barking up. You have written banking up. Okay, not an issue. Not an issue. They decided to patch up their friendship after years of silence. Autocorrect, not an issue, Kishan. Fine. The electrician patched up the broken fan in the office. Okay. Speed up, Whipple. It's not a speed up, it is speed fast. You've taken I think you have jotted down the wrong word. Okay. The firefighter speed up during the incident. Oh, it's not speed up, it's speed fast. Let me write it somewhere. Speed fast. Please correct it, Vipul. Hardik. The steadfast leader guided his people through the crisis. UTD, can you help me to patch up this torn page? Good. I think you are barking up the wrong tree if you think he is the right person for the job. Okay, fine, Akash. Glad you are present, but you are late. You should patch up your old things. You should patch your old thing. Again, Aman, please make sure you're starting the sentence with a capital letter. Okay? Okay, we'll 2 more minutes and then we'll wrap up this homework round. So make sure that you are dropping your homework here, because I'll make a note of it that which students are sharing the homework and which students aren't. Okay, so be mindful of this. So as of now, Aman, Akash, Kishan, Vipul, Shyam has shared the homework. Yeah, these 5 people only. What about others? I still am waiting. So Akash too, Hardik, Kishan, Shyam, and Aman. These 5 boys have shared the work. Okay, let me make a note of it. But here are 10 people, but only 5 among them have shared the work. I'm not happy about this. Okay, let's wait for 1 minute more. Let's see who is dropping it. Among 10 people, only 5 have shared the homework. Come on, everybody, make it fast. Okay, I think this is Akash 1. His steadfast loyalty to his friends was admirable. Very nice. And I'm so happy to see that you have made the sentence very fine. No capitalization error. Dots are there, punctuation marks are there. Very good. Okay, last minute, everybody. Last minute. We have last minute, and then I'll not take homeworks anymore. And these people are going to get people are going to recognize that yes, they share homework even on the class, on the online session. Okay. Okay, Prince, he remained steadfast in her decision. Okay, he and her, or he and his, or she and her. Wrong combination of the pronouns. With he, we use his. Okay, you have written her. He remained steadfast in her decision to pursue her dreams. Combo is wrong. He will always be followed by his. Okay, her we use for the female, but you have used he. He is used for masculine gender. Okay, fine. Fine, everybody. I think we are done with the homework. Thank you so much, students who have shared it. I really appreciate you for that. People who have not shared it, I'm not happy about it. Okay, you should be mindful of these things as well. Okay, so everyone, we were learning para jumbles. Okay, so there were three things, three prerequisites we have to consider with ourselves. Can you please drop in the comment box what are those three prerequisites to solve para jumbles questions? Okay, his steadfast loyalty to his friends earned him great respect. Good. If you are waiting for the better time, you are barking up the wrong tree as you will lose present best time. Okay, Abhijit, very late. Fine. Please share the three prerequisites of parasymbol, which I have discussed in the previous class of parajumbles. If you know, please tell me. He padded up in his study schedule to prepare for his. Arey Baba, if you have written in the notebook, so write in the. I know you people are pro, typists. So you can share here also. Fine. Please tell me now. I'm not going to take any homework. So please stop writing the homework in the comment box. Now write this question which I have written on the board. What are the three prerequisites of solving para jumbles? Like what are the three things we should know beforehand uh, solving any para jumble question? What are those three things? Ability to frame correct sentence, very good. That is the first thing. Ability to frame correct sentence. What are the rest two? The tailor is patching up my favorite torn jeans. Okay. Tremendous reading skills. Yes, very good. So you should know to read. You should enjoy reading. It should not like you are feeling bored after reading. If you are reading fantastically, you'll solve parajumbas by ease. What is the third thing? Ability to frame correct sentence. Tremendous reading skills. Third. What is the third one? Ability to find logical sequence, very good. You should know that when you read a story, you should know that this is going to be the first in the sequence, this is going to be the second, this is going to be third, this is going to be the fourth. Like climax is mostly the last part, right? But you know, the when you see a movie na, so you when you tell the movie story to your friends, so you tell in the sequence, not like you tell the climax first. Okay, so you should identify the sequence. This is the first sequence, this is the second sequence, this thing will happen in the third sequence, and this is the climax. That is the last part. Okay. The same goes in parajumbles also. Fine. Thank you so much, everybody, for sharing these three prerequisites. Okay. Yes. One more thing. Please jot on this phrasal verb. Tell me which one I have not given. Rip off, thumbs up, rub off, hold on. Which one I have not given? Please tell me. Ability to recognize proper grammar in the sentence. Yeah, that is the different part. That is a different thing. Okay. You are taking screenshot. Okay, everybody. So let's do one thing, everybody. I'm giving you one thing. Take any WOTD and make sentence out of it. Anyone. You can take the screenshot, or I will share this page in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Idioms. They are very short idioms, so I believe that all are doable. But yeah, you can take any one idiom and you can make sentence out of it. Okay, but make sure you are able to recognize others as well. You should know the meaning of others as well. Okay, so please take the screenshot of this also. Once done, do let me know. Done. Very good. And people who have taken the essays, please send it to me also. Okay. Fine. Okay, baby, you can take the screenshot of this also and make sentence out of any word, because I think I have not given any of them. Okay. And if you have any confusion in any word, do let me know. I'll elaborate it in the offline class, or you can text me. I'll elaborate it anyway. Is it done? Okay, fine, everyone. Okay, everybody. These are the prerequisites we just discussed. Tremendous reading skills. You should know how to read very nicely. Okay. Second, ability to find logical sequence. You should know this is the first sequence, this is the second sequence, this is the climax. Ability to frame correct sentence, of course. So Abhijit said, "Na ma'am, ability to find the correct grammar." So this sequence, this correct sentence grammar comes in sentence only, because sentence structure of any sentence is related to grammar only. Okay, so either you say this stuff or either you say grammar stuff. Both are same, just words are different. Okay, so hope we understood this. And student, if you don't possess any of the qualities, please sharp them up. Okay. Okay, now everybody, there are something which we should remember before solving the para jumbles. The very first is identify introductory sentence. You have to identify like from where the sentence will start. Okay, like suppose if I'm telling a story, so what can be the introductory sentences? Like once upon a time there was a king. Okay, there lived a king. There were there was a place called Ayodhya. There lived Prince Ram. Okay, so these are the introductory sentences of a story. Okay, and second thing is in the paragraph, try to make pairs. So everybody in paragraphs, you will get the uh, option. You get the four options. Okay, A something written, B something written, C something written, and D something written. You have to make a correct sequence. So if you make pair of two sentences, if they are connecting well, okay, you will not be able to. You don't have to do any other further hard work. You will be able to find the correct sequence. Just you find two together, and then work is done. Okay. Conclusion part. What can be the conclusion? What can be the last climax part? You have to identify that. Okay. So if I talk about stories, they lived ever after. So after that, they never fight. They lived happily. They became friends. Okay. Of the story, these kind of the stuffs are the climax part. The climax part is also called as conclusion part. Okay. So of course, you are not going to get the stories. I just given the example of stories for example only. Okay. Eliminate options. Sometimes you have to eliminate the options. My favorite things while I solve para jumbles are this and this. If you are able to do these two things correctly, na, your para jumbles is 90% done. Okay, but 10% is for verification. Sometimes what we have to do, we have to verify that the sentence which is formed by the para jumbles, is it correct or not. Okay, so please, I would request you to note it down. These are very important points. Most important is this and this. My favorite, my personal helping hands, helping tools are these two. Okay, eliminate option. See, in exam, your purpose is to find out the correct option. Suppose two options are eliminated, you have crossed it. Like these are not going to be the correct answer. So you have got two correct answers only. And in two, it is very easy to pick one correct answer. Okay. So if these two you mastered now, your para jumbles is almost 95% sorted. Okay. So please jot it down quickly and give me 2 minutes time for this. Okay. Or you can take screenshot, but I would request you to jot down only. Don't take screenshot of this. Take sit with your English notebook only and jot down. 2 minutes time I'm giving you for this. Hope that will be more than enough. Once done, please drop bingo. Okay, whatever is not given, please make sentences out of them. Once done, drop bingo. Okay, Akash has done it. So there are, how many people are there? Okay. Okay, everybody. You can later write it down. There are 4 points only. I don't think it will take hardly 1 minute. Okay, one, two, three. Three people have done. Okay, let's see if more can drop bingo. Okay, good. Now we are going to try them in we will try these methods in while solving para jumbles also, but there are more points which we must know. Okay, so how will you, I told you na ki there would be in para jumbles there would be introductory sentence, a mid sentence, okay, and the last conclusion part. Okay, so how can you identify the introductory part? Okay, in general, so introductory part in the first sentence there would be never words like on the other hand. These words, these phrases will be never ever be in the first sentence. Okay, never ever will be on in the first sentence. Okay, which are those words, phrases? uh, on the other hand, on the contrary, also, to, in fact, even, still, however, etc. These things are never ever gonna be on the first line of the paragraph. So whenever you will see such like sentence bits, sentence parts starting with these words, please eliminate them. उसको आपको एकदम खत्म कर देना है कि वो first में नहीं जाएगा, ठीक है? Always remember these words never starts in the paragraph. Okay. Second thing, first sentence will mostly begin with noun. Okay, noun sometimes with pronoun. Okay, sometimes it will start with a noun or sometimes it will start with pronoun, but it will never start with these words or any other word. Okay, okay, once upon a time. So once upon a time entirely there's a, we are referring to a time, like there was a time that a king lived. Okay, or we can say Ram was a very popular king of Ayodhya. Okay, so Ram is a noun here. Okay, either it will start with noun or pronoun. Okay, the city which is resided beside Ganga river is Patna. So the city here it is starting with again noun. Noun is there. uh, it is common now. Can you please drop some, can you please don't drop it, please think of some sentences which starts with a pronoun. Okay, mostly everybody, I think mostly it will be nouns only. Mostly, rarely it will be pronoun. Okay, so when a sentence is starting with a noun, most probably, chances are very high that it will be the first sentence of the para jumbles. Okay, always remember this. Okay, jot down these also quickly. Oh, sorry, everybody. Let me correct. This is very important to identify the first sentence. Okay, jot down. And yes, when you will be here, we'll have one day of practice session, and then we'll move forward to next chapter. Okay. There would never be words like, yeah, these words, these phrases actually, still, even, in fact, these are not the sentence starters. These will always come in the second sentence, second or third part. Okay. Fine, everybody. I am considering that you people have written it. Have you? Once then, do let me know. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, fine. Take your time. He was telling that there is wrong. Who? Is it a sentence, Aman, or you are saying that it is wrong? Something you find wrong. Please make me clear. Aman, please make the your sentence clear. But did you find something wrong, or it is just a sentence? What is that? Fine. Shall we move forward? Their man. He was telling that there never be is right or wrong. Okay. First, in the first sentence. The first and there would be never words like there would never be words. Oh, it's correct. There would be never, yeah, never words like on the other hand. Yeah, it's correct. The first sentence will never start with these words. Okay. There would never be. There would never be. Okay. We're saying B will be here, right? Yeah, correct. Typo error. Correct. I got you. Yes. Sorry, everybody. So it is just a typo, and I'm very glad that you remember the concepts of adverb. Good. Okay. Fine. Uh, Try to make pair of sentences. Okay, everybody, I told you that two things which will be a very powerful weapon for you in Para Jumbles. First is pairing of two sentences. Second is elimination. Okay, so how to pair two sentences? So everybody, just before this Para Jumbles, we have studied subject-verb agreement. Okay, there would be a subject, there would be a verb. Okay, so you can pair like that. Okay, suppose he is there. Okay, so of course you know if the tense is present tense, he is followed by is. Okay, suppose in the second in some sentence is there. Of course you are going to pair them only. Okay, so subject verb agreement, if you know very well, you will be able to pair the sentences very nicely. Okay, this is the first thing you have to keep in your mind for the pairing of the sentences. Second is conjunction. Okay, conjunction we have not read. It is just 2 day chapter. We cover it. Conjunction and, but, therefore. Okay, neither. Okay, so these are the words which connects two sentences. Okay, so you have to see, like suppose some sentences ending with and. Suppose one sentence is ending with and. So can it be a last sentence, everyone? Can a sentence end with the word conjunction and or but? Tell me, can any sentence end with and or but? No, never. Because and is a connecting word, it's a conjunction, it connects two sentences. So if a sentence is ending with and, there is no end. There is something else after this and. Okay, so here it will help you to pair up the things. And is there, yahan pe suppose there is a noun. So after and also there would be some noun. It will help you to pair the things, pair the sentences. Okay, before there's something, so after and the same. The before and after and, the degree of the words are going to be same. This we will learn in conjunction when we learn it. Okay, so and as of now, you always remember that and, but, because are some words which will never be at the end of any sentence. There must be something apart from it. मतलब एंड से कभी भी कोई सेंटेंस खत्म नहीं होगा एंड पर. एंड के आगे भी कुछ होना चाहिए. बट से भी कोई सेंटेंस खत्म नहीं होता है. बट के आगे भी कुछ होना चाहिए, राइट? बिकॉज goes with the same. ठीक है? So these words help us to make the pair of the sentences. Okay? So first is subject verb agreement. Second is conjunction. Then preposition. We have learned na? I'm going to. Can a sentence end with to only? To whom? Okay. To Patna. So after to there would be something. Okay. I'm coming from where? Somewhere, Patna, Rachi, whatever. But after from there would be something. Okay. So everybody, with conjunction, I'm very much sure it with conjunction the sentence never ends. The sentence के end में conjunction कभी नहीं आता है, लेकिन preposition भी नहीं आता है most of the cases में. कभी कभी preposition से कोई sentences जो high level के sentences होते हैं literature वाले वो end होते हैं preposition पर. But general sentences they will never end with any preposition. Always remember. So I'm not saying never. I'm so saying mostly. Okay, mostly a sentence will never end with a preposition. Okay, are you coming with whom? Okay, so here I'm using using a pronoun. Okay, so always remember, mostly prepositions are not there at the end of the sentence. Mostly, because sometimes in very high literature, very classic literatures, the classic authors use to end sentence with preposition. That's why I'm saying mostly, not always. Okay. Then we have time frame. Time frame is something, uh, like suppose something happened in 1991, it will happen first. 1992 things will happen later. Okay. Let's see. India got freedom in 1947, and then the division of Pakistan happened at the same time. But in 1970s, a country called Bangladesh came out from the Pakistan. So first 1947 Pakistan was formed. In 1970 Bangladesh was formed. So time frame you have to keep in your mind. So first things first, something which happened first will go in the first. Second thing, समथिंग विच हैपन लेटर, जो बाद में वो बाद में आएगा, ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है. जो सुबह की जो चीजें वो सुबह पहले आएंगी, दोपहर में जो चीज हुई वो बाद में आएगी. दिस टाइम फ्रेम यू हैव टू रिमेम्बर. ठीक है, जो चीज पहले हुई है वो पहले आएगी, जो चीज बाद में हुई है वो बाद में आएगी. ये ध्यान में रखना है. ठीक है, तो प्लीज नोट डाउन दीज थिंग्स आल्सो. These are the things which will help you to pair sentences. Okay, pairing of options. Okay, jot down quickly everybody. Hope you have understood it. If not, in offline class I'll make sure you understand it well. Okay, once we'll solve some Para Jumbles question now, we'll get to know. Fine, jot down quickly please. No ma'am. Okay, for that preposition question. Fine. Once done, please drop bingo. Okay, Sham is done with writing. Others, please write it quickly. Okay. Okay, bingo miss. Fine. Fine, everybody. This is very important. These 4 things will help you to make the pairing of the Para Jumbles. Okay. Let's see what do we have next. Okay. Last sentence. How do we identify the last sentence? Okay. So last sentence can be identified by these. These are the identifiers. These are the words which will help you identify the last sentence. What are those words? So, therefore, this is why, thus. So these are present. It could be the last sentence. So whenever you will see something is starting, any sentence starting with thus, okay, and there is something written, okay, most probably, the chances are very high that this sentence could be the last sentence, last part of the Para Jumbles. The chances are going to be very high. This is a clue to identify the last sentence. Okay. Okay. And every Para Jumbles is also known as sentence rearrangement. We rearrange the sentences to make a perfect sentence. Okay. So please don't get confused with the name. That ma'am, we have learned Para Jumbles, and now somebody is asking us to solve uh, sentence rearrangement. So both are same. Don't get confused. Para Jumbles is used in all the exams, but sentence rearrangement I've heard in NDA only. So, but both are same. There is no difference in them. Just name are different. Suppose you are having a name, okay, and your nickname is something else. So both the person are same only. So same goes with this. Para Jumbles and sentence rearrangements are same. Okay, and some students call it PQRS. Okay, why? Because the option which is given here are in the form of PQRS. Okay, so some students say PQRS also. So that is also fine. Okay, PQRS, PQRS, Para Jumbles, and sentence rearrangement are three names of one person. Okay. Fine. So never ever confused. Okay. I will ask you on the offline class what are the other names of Para Jumbles. And if you will not answer, I'll understand that you will not active. You are not active in the. Uh, okay, this is very important, everybody. Very, very important. Indicators of Para Jumbles. Okay. Introduction, A, and nowadays beginning. This is going to be there in the first part. Conclusion, the climax part, clearly, thus, therefore, eventually, finally, lastly. These are the things you will find in the last part. Okay. Comparison. Suppose there are two things are given and comparison is happening. Okay. So what are the words you will see? You will see these words. Similarly, likewise, in the other hand. Okay. If there is a contrast means difference. Okay. So you will see on the other hand, but yet, however, nevertheless का मतलब होता है फिर भी. Okay, please note down this word and use it. Okay. Additional information, suppose in the paragraphs, one information is given. Now, author wants to give additional information. How would he? What words will he use? He will use these words. Also, additionally, moreover, and for the sequence, like okay, firstly, second, secondly, and then if the last something is last in the sequence, lastly. Okay, these are the very big help. Okay, this is kind of cheat code of Para Jumbles. Okay, in every exam, it is just not for limited to NDA, CDS also, and any other exam where sentence rearrangement is a topic. This is going to help you. Okay, to identify. Okay, because in NDA the sentence rearrangement comes in only two sentences, but in other higher level exams there are a paragraph. Okay, and you have to find the sequence. So it's better you please note it down. It is very important. Don't miss on in this. Okay, I'm giving 2 minutes for this. Once done, do let me know. And this I'll decode in the offline class also if you don't understand. This is very important, everybody. I told you in the last class also. From adjective, adverb, RC, uh, maybe they cut RC, they cut adverb, they cut adjective, but this is uncuttable. This is unavoidable. There would be 5 questions for sure from this topic. For sure. Okay. Sometimes it will be 10 also, but 5 will be there. Okay. For sure. 100%. 5 para jumbles question in NDA exam of GAT English paper will be there for you. So the better you'll have a command on this, you will score 20 marks like a snap. Okay. So your previous batch, alpha batch, they said, I wish that there would be 10 questions come for Para Jumbles. So they used to enjoy this. This is very fun. This is very interesting. Once you solve a Para Jumbles, you will enjoy it. It feels like you are solving a game, solving a puzzle. So yeah, people, if you like playing chess or Kakuro Sudoku, this is going to be fun for you. Okay. Have you noted down? Okay, somebody is sending snap. Okay. Is it done? Please drop a bingo once done. Okay, let's move forward, everyone. Okay, everyone, this is a para jumble, but it is not in the form of PQRS. This is in the form of ABCD only. I would request you to solve it by your own self. Then I'll help you to solve it. Okay. Please find me a correct sequence of these sentences. You can use two things. First, pairing. Second, elimination. Try by your own self. Then I'll let you know what is the correct one. Okay, tell me, can a sentence start with and? A sentence cannot end with and, but can a sentence start with and? Can it be? Yes, no, no, yes. Tell me. It cannot start with and. Let's pair it up. See, I told you now, a sentence will start with a noun mostly. Can a sentence start with has, a verb? No. So A starting with C is already eliminated. This is elimination round I'm doing. Okay. C is eliminated because C is starting, there's an and. And not a single sentence will start with and, a conjunction. Neither it will end with any conjunction, nor any sentence will start with a conjunction. So C is not going to be in the first. By that information, we can eliminate this B. Eliminated. Now we are left with 3 only. Now see, can something else be eliminated? Can a sentence start with a verb? That too a helping verb. Can I start any sentence? Until and it's not a question, can a sentence start with has? There's no question mark. That means there is it is not a question. Can a positive sentence, narrative sentence start with has? No. Fine. So again, A. So there are two options already eliminated. Wait. B. The views of critics and those of the general public has always been a gap between is there. So between wait. Okay, there's a confusion. The views of critics and it is true that there has always been. Okay, B. Okay, everybody, there's some, sorry. Options are wrong, everyone. It is true that there has always been a gap between the views of critics and those of the general public. So, what is these options are wrong? All are wrong. So, give me the correct option. Options are wrong, everyone. So, see, it is true that there sentence can be start with this or this, but we have to put the correct sequence also, right? So, it is true that there after there, which what verb will go? Has will go. So D and A is paired. D A. There has always been a gap between matlab there would be two things, okay? Between the views of critics and those of the general public. Okay. So D A B C. This is the correct option, which is not in here. D A B C. I think this they have mingled. So let me make you an option E. D A B C. Are we getting it? Sorry, everybody, for this mistake. Okay. Hope we have. Do you know how did we do it? First, we eliminated the wrong options. Second, we do the pairing, and then we have got our answer. Okay. Elimination will help you a lot here in Para Jumbles. Fine. Let's see if we have something else to solve here. Okay. Please see this. Try to do it by your own. Absence. Absence. Is it a noun or not? Absence is a abstract noun, everyone. Absence of any kind of okay, no individual living in society can okay. Please try by your own self, everyone. Try to eliminate. Can a sentence start with a verb? Can A be in the first? Hope. Can it be in the first? I don't think so. No, A cannot be in the first. So it's a verb. Okay. No individual living in society can hope to enjoy total. Can D will be at the end? It is ending with a preposition. Can D be in the end? So this option is eliminated. The eliminated option is again eliminated. And C option eliminated. Now tell me what is the correct sequence? BCDA. BCDA? Uh, no individual in society can constrain or no individual living in society can hope to enjoy total constraints or restrictions, a total absence of any kind of constraint. Okay, any kind of constraints or restrictions. Okay, after D, C will come. So pairing of D and C. Okay, no individual living in society can hope to enjoy total absence of any kind of constraints or restriction. मतलब कोई भी इंसान सोसाइटी में ऐसा नहीं है जो ऐसा उम्मीद कर सकता है कि वो पूरा सब कुछ एंजॉय कर सके बिना किसी रुकावट और बिना किसी रोक टोक के. Okay, so DC is in pair. See, in which option DC is in pair? Only there is one option A. BADC. Let's see. No individual living in society can hope to enjoy total absence of any kind of constraints or restrictions. मतलब दुनिया में मतलब सोसाइटी में जितने लोग हैं वो ऐसा उम्मीद ही नहीं कर सकते हैं कि वो अपना जिंदगी को एंजॉय कर सकते हैं बिना किसी रोक टोक के बिना किसी रुकावट के. ओके, सो करेक्ट आंसर इज BADC. Very good. Okay, how did we do it, everyone? First we eliminated this option. With the help of this option we eliminated B and C, क्योंकि D के लास्ट में कभी भी किसी सेंटेंस के लास्ट में ऑफ नहीं आएगा अगर वो सेंटेंस जनरल सेंटेंस हो. अगर वो लिटरेचर से लिया हुआ सेंटेंस हो तो कह सकते हैं, बट अगर जनरल सेंटेंस हो तो ऑफ या किसी प्रीपोजिशन से वो एंड नहीं होगा. ये बात याद रखना, ठीक है. एंड में ऑफ है, डी ऑप्शन, डी से एंड तो होगा नहीं, ये दोनों ऑप्शन खत्म. नाउ वी हैव टू लुक दीज टू. दूसरे स्टेप में मैंने क्या किया, पेयरिंग कर दिया. ठीक है, absence of any kind of constraint and or restriction. So DC are in pair. So यहाँ पे तो DC का कोई पेयर नहीं है, यहाँ पे तो we would take this. Are we getting this? How are we approaching para jumbles questions? Are we able to know the step to solve such kind of questions? The very first thing is elimination, second thing is pairing. ठीक है, third में verification भी you have to do. Let's see next. Okay, well, please try this by your own. Easy. Try. Okay, can a sentence start with A, as they? BADC? The kingdom and its bankers are in difficult spot as they try to convince potential investors and an undue share of the burden of the output cuts that the company won't bear. Very good, very good. Okay, BADC, very good, correct. If we have to solve it with a mind, so what are we going to do? A is not going to be in the first because it is starting with as well as. Okay, I'm happy as well as my friend. So with as we are not going to start any sentence. Okay, so as is in the first. So again, this is eliminated. D is eliminated. Fine. Now we have to do the pairing. The kingdom and its bankers are in difficult spot as they try to as an undue share of the burden of the output cuts that the company won't bear. Okay, so an undue share of the burden of the output cuts that So यहाँ पे देखो एक ही चीज है ना, एक चीज है, ठीक है. तो टॉकिंग अबाउट आउटपुट कट्स. तो remember when I was teaching that those this that these those, so that is used for singular thing. So here there are two things, the kingdom and its bankers. इसके लिए ये that नहीं आएगा, that आएगा किसी singular thing के लिए. Here we have one singular thing, तो ये that आना चाहिए इसके लिए. Here we have got the pairing of C and sorry pairing of that the company won't bear an undue share of the burden that the output. The kingdom and its bankers in difficult spot. They try to convince potential investor. Wait. As they try to convince potential investors, kingdom and its banker, the kingdom and its bankers are in a difficult spot as they try to convince potential investors. Try to convince, try to that the company won't bear an undue share of burden of the output cost. Okay, everybody. Okay, so there is a small, it should be CD. An undue share of the burden of the output cuts that the company won't bear. That the company won't bear and that the company won't bear. Huh. Yeah, that is correct. An undue share of the burden of the output cuts that the company won't bear. हाँ, मतलब ऐसा एक शेयर निकल रहा है जो कंपनी नहीं झेल सकती है, ये लास्ट में होगा. ओहो, typo again. Okay, we don't have anything now. Okay, right now what are we going to do? We're going to practice the things. Okay, I have got 60 questions, 60 all PYQ questions which we are going to solve tomorrow. Okay, I'll show the things. 20 will solve tomorrow and 20 will solve over tomorrow, like not over tomorrow, in the next class. Fine. So today, hope we have understood the para jumbles, the prerequisites we know. Okay, what are the things we remember for the pairing? What are the things? Okay, let me ask you one depth check question. What are the things which help us to do pairing? Which grammar tools which will help us to do the pairing of para jumbles? Therefore, please drop in the WhatsApp. Sorry, here in the comment. And there's a typo in all the options, but next time the file which I'm going to share, these all are previous year questions and we are going to solve them. Okay, we'll try to solve 2020. I thought to solve it in the class, but let's see. Okay, very first is subject verb agreement. Second, conjunction. Good. There are four things, right? Four things were there. First is subject verb agreement, somebody has said. Second is conjunction. Third is preposition, and last is, okay, preposition shared by Aman. Time frame. Very good. Time frame, right? Like something which happens before will go in before, something happens later will go later. Good. Okay, very good. Now tell me, what are the sentences? Tell me 5 phrases and words which will not be there in the first sentence. 5 sentences which will never ever be in the first sentence, in the opening sentence. In the opening sentence, there would never be. You can see and share. So I can get to know that you have some grip. Even, okay, good. Two, very good. Still, in fact, good. However, there was one more new word I have given you, everybody. Start from and. What is that word? Processing. Okay. On the contrary, on the other hand. Okay, everybody, it's all up for today. Tomorrow we are going to solve more para jumble questions and some we'll solve in the class also. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can drop the text in WhatsApp. Okay. Fine. Then everyone, take care.